Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so sad that I've been away from YouTube for like 2 weeks, even though it feels like forever, but I wanted to come back and do a everyday makeup tutorial. I'm no makeup artist. I don't know what I'm doing. I might even be doing this completely wrong, but it's fine. So I wanted to start off with a primer, right? So I've already washed my face. I've already put my serum and moisturizer and all of that, my sunscreen, which is so important if you watched my last video. And my primer that I love so much, I have oily skin, is the Smashbox, I hope this stuff focuses, the Smashbox Minimizing Pores Photo Finish. So a little goes a long way with this stuff. So I only put like this much on. I'll rub it, warm it up in my hands. I go under my eyes, on my forehead, on my nose, around my... I have really bad dark circles and freckles. Then I'm gonna go with foundation. So what I do, okay, first of all, I love this foundation so much. I've been using it for years and years now. It is the Chanel foundation. It also has sunscreen in it. It's the Heavy Glow foundation. It looks like this. How do these people, okay. How do you focus this stuff? There you go. I'm color 42. So what I do, this a little goes a long way for me. I don't like too much like buildup. So I'll just do like one pump. It's not that much. And I'll just go all over my face. Hope I'm doing this. And I'm using a little kabuki brush from Fenty. Don't forget your neck. Does anybody else make like the weirdest faces when they put makeup on, or is it just me? So after my foundation, so if it's not like an everyday, like if I want a little bit more something, I'll put a drop of this highlighter. It's a glow creator from Derm Blend. I'll put some of this on there, but I don't need that much of glow today, so I didn't put any of there. So after my foundation is on, I'm going to go in with this other Chanel powder that I have. It is a glow sheer powder, so I like to put it over my foundation. This one is shade 40. So I'll just take a little brush and I'll go over my foundation with that. And because I'm oily, I will go over all of that with this Urban Decay All Nighter setting powder. I don't like to do too much of it, but so I'll just kind of dab it into my skin. The same brush. Just like that. Now when that's done, I like to go in with my concealer. The concealer that I'm obsessed with right now is this Hourglass concealer. And I'm using Fawn, shade Fawn. A lot of this can be trouble, so you have to be careful. So I just kind of do that much, and I'll keep stacking if I need it, and I'll go in with a beauty blender. Where's the beauty blender, guys? Excuse me. Oh, right here. Go with my beauty blender, and I'll just blend it out. I have a little mirror right here, so if I'm looking funky, looking somewhere else, I'm looking at a mirror. So I only use a beauty blender when it comes to concealer. I know you're probably supposed to use it for foundation too, but I like the way that brush works for foundation. And I also am so weird about concealer, I like want to make sure it's like totally blended in, because then if it's not, it looks so bad on me. It just sits so horrible on my skin. So then that's all done. Tara. Okay, I don't know if anybody else does this while they put makeup on, but I get one of my little makeup removing cloths and I have to like take the makeup off my fingers. Is that weird? Okay. After that, I love Chanel makeup, if you can't tell. I take my powder. It's also Chanel. It is my Finish Loose Powder. And I will take a brush like this. I use like the smaller end. And pretty much, I'll just take some of that powder and I'll go under my eye. I don't like let it sit or anything. I know I've seen a lot of makeup videos where you're supposed to let it sit, but I just kind of rub it where I put the foundation. And that's that for my setting powder. My next step is going to be bronzing. So, another Chanel product. But this is such a famous product. I feel like so many people use it and it's great. It's actually their like bronzer. It's a cream bronzer. It's a bronzing makeup base. So you're actually supposed to put it all over your face, but I don't do that. I just put it in certain places. So I'll take, so it's just like creamy like this. I'll take my brush and I kind of do this to my brush, my fingers, and I'll use it as a base of like bronzing for myself, because it's not as, it's good for like every day, but it's not as dark to use it as like, you know, it's not that dark on my skin. Can you see? I definitely like to go over it with a powder bronzer. I just use it as my base. I have just used this before too, if I'm just like running around and I don't have that much makeup on, I just need a little something. But I'll show you my powder bronzer also. I'm obsessed with this bronzer. I've been using it for so long. The Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer, powder bronzer. I use color Sandal. Looks like this. It's a great bronzer. Also, I'll take the same Morphe brush, M106, and I will go over what I just did. Sorry for the little faces. On my hairline. I learned this trick from Kim Kardashian West herself. She always said, do a 3, so go like this. That's what I've always been doing since I learned that from her. Thank you, KKW. You rock. After that, oh, I need some chapstick. I'm gonna put some chapstick on right now. I use the Sugar chapstick. It's just a plain one. There's no color or anything. I'm gonna move to my blush. So I usually mix these two colors. I honestly can't even pronounce this brand. I'll just show you guys. You'll see. I use the Rose Gold. A friend of mine showed this to me and it's changed my life. So great. So I'll just like dab because a lot goes a long way. What do y'all think? I love this stuff. And something about blush, I feel like it like disappears from my skin, so I put a little bit more, so just so it can stay longer. Then I'm gonna go to my highlighter. I've been using this highlighter for so long and I'm really obsessed with this too. This is all my favorite products that I'm showing you guys. It's a Lancome brand and it's also a rose gold. Looks like this. Rose gold's so pretty. I love the way it looks on my skin. So then I'm just going to right here. And like a little on the tip of my nose. Ooh, don't get too shiny now. Whew. Okay. Next, I'm gonna go with my eyebrows. First, I use like one of these little thingies and I go on my eyebrows and I brush them up. Then I'm gonna take my Hourglass. It's like a gel brow pencil and it's dark brunette, the color I'm using. This is what the tip of it looks like. And I kind of start in like the middle of my eyebrow and I go back. I like kind of chase, you know, my hairline. I don't add any extra like I don't make it bigger because I just don't know how, quite honestly. One time I tried it and it was just horrifying. So I just kind of go where I color in. Ooh, hello. And then I'll do this side. After I color it in, I go in with this, wow, it's like pretty, all the writing and stuff on it is gone. Why? So it's focusing. But I think it's a brow gel. And I will take this and I will go over my eyebrow on both sides. And kind of brush them in this gel so they can stay. So there's my eyebrows. Now I'm gonna take this same little mascara looking thing and go on my eyelashes. And I'm gonna brush my eyelashes forward. And then I kind of brush them up. Like as if I was putting mascara on. Do this. After I brush, I'm gonna take my Tarte, I'm gonna take my Tarte eyelash curler and I'm going to curl my eyelashes. This is so funny. Then I'm gonna go to this side. And do the same thing. I kind of do it twice, so I'll just like do it again. After that, it's all curled. I take another Chanel product. It's just their primer for mascara, and I will put this on my eyelashes. Like that, and I let them dry. And the mascara I'm gonna use is this. So I talked about this in my first video because I love this mascara. It is Dry Bar, which is like a hair blowout place, collabed with it, and they made a mascara and it's actually so cute. It like looks like a brush. So I've been using this and it's so amazing. I feel like it works so well for my eyelashes. So I'm gonna use this. So how are you guys? While my eyelashes are, my primer is drying on my eyelashes, I want to know what you guys are up to. And I feel like it's been a while that I've sat in front of the camera, and that makes me sad. I need to be on it. But I wanted to do this makeup tutorial because I love watching makeup tutorials, and even though I'm not an expert, I like to see what products are out, what people think about products and all that stuff. So I definitely am showing you guys like my favorite go-to products, and I've been using these for so long. Some of them are new, some of them have been like a go-to forever, and most of my brushes are actually from Morphe. I love Morphe brushes. If you've never tried a Morphe brush, you should definitely try it, and they're so affordable. So they're great. I feel like they're dry now, so I'm gonna take my mascara. Why does everyone... Okay, is it everyone or is it me? Well, actually, some of my friends do it, so I know it's not just me. But do you open your mouth when you put mascara on? Because I sure do, and I don't understand. It looks so funny when I put mascara on. Hello. I get it on my eyelids. I don't understand. I also put some on the bottom of my eye. And then I'll just take my my finger and just wipe it off. I usually do a Q-tip, but I don't have one right now, so it's fine. It wasn't that much. So these are my eyelashes, guys. It works well for me. And then I jumped to my eyeshadow. So I just got this eyeshadow palette from Huda. I really like this color and this color mixed together, but I kind of use that when I go out and I'm doing something like at nighttime. But I use my everydays this Chanel eyeshadow little palette, and I love to mix these two together. If I want it a little darker, I'll just use this light shade because it's like almost the color of my skin tone. And I just take a brush and I'll just take that light shade and put it on the crease of my eye. Like I said, it's like the color of my skin, so it just barely looks like I have eyeshadow on, but it still looks like I kind of do. It's just a little natural look. There you go. After that is done, I'm going to move to my setting spray. It's from MAC. It's the Lavender Fix Spray. It looks like this. And I just rub it, spray it. I mean, not rub it. I spray it all over my face. Then I dry it up. When I'm done with that, I'm gonna use, I love the KKW nude lipsticks. This one's nude 3. Nude 3 and nude 4 are really nice on my skin tone. I'm gonna use nude 3 today. So moisturizing. So that is basically my everyday makeup look. I hope you guys got some tips, maybe some products that you want to try now. Let me know, comment below. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll be back soon with another video.